To get the girl's body, I had an idea. I scraped off the date from an old check and rewrote it for that day. Then I carefully peeled off the printed name and replaced it with the one I prepared. But that wasn't perfect enough. I took out a plane model soaked in water and slowly removed the airline's logo. Stuck it onto the bottom left of the check. In that moment, a flawless company-issued employee check was complete. When I first brought it to the counter, my heart was pounding in my throat.
You have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen.
Guys, you get that all the time.
I almost got caught, but I pushed through. That day, I got my first taste of success. From that moment on, a crazier idea exploded in my head. I started buying model planes in bulk, mass producing the logo stickers, kept acting like a pilot, and cashed in fake checks one after another. I thought I was already bold, until one random conversation showed me the real opportunity.
Are you my dad head to Miami?
Yes.
Girl mentioned pilots could fly company planes for free, anywhere, anytime. I was hooked. Not long after, a flight attendant took me into the cockpit. She smiled and introduced me to the captain, then gave me a seat by the wall. It was my first time on a plane. I was nervous, but I didn't let it show. After that, I started catching free rides, flying across 26 countries, cashing fake checks the whole way. I wanted to forge real bank check, and for that, I needed serial numbers. I sweet-talked my way into a bank and got the code data, but I wasn't done. I still needed a check encoder. I paid big money at an auction for an old, nearly broken check printer, only that machine could make checks good enough to fool banks. But I got greedy, too flashy. The checks finally caught the FBI's eye. Agent Carl traced the cash flow through the places I had stayed.
What are you saying? You still here? 201.
He was getting closer. That day I was packing in my room when there was a knock at the door. Carl burst in. The room looked empty, except for faint water sounds from the bathroom. He grew alert, shouted at the door for me to come out. I opened it slowly.
You're late. All right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to...
Smiling calmly while my mind raced for an exit. He asked for my ID. I acted compliant and handed him my wallet. Right then, I pointed outside. Carl glanced out. Someone was being put in a police car. I slipped out the door and vanished into the crowd. He'd never seen my real face. He had to believe me. By the time he sensed something was off and checked the wallet, it only had useless cards inside. He ran to the window, but I was already gone. That was our first face-off, and clearly, I won. He lost.
Oh, God damn it!